There comes a moment in almost everyone's life when pain feels heavier than hope. It may come from failure, rejection, betrayal, loss, or the feeling that life is not moving the way you imagined. In those moments, it feels like the world is against you. Your heart feels tired, your mind is full of doubts, and every forward feels harder than the last. But what many people don't realize is that pain is not just suffering. Pain is also a message, a teacher, and sometimes the greatest source of power you will ever experience. Every strong person you admire today once stood in a place of deep struggle. They felt the same confusion, the same disappointment, and the same fear that you might be feeling right now. The difference is not that their lives were easier. The difference is that they made a decision. They decided that their pain would not destroy them. Instead, they used it to transform themselves. Pain has a strange way of revealing the truth when everything is comfortable. We rarely grow. Comfort makes us slow, careless, and sometimes even weak, forces us to ask difficult questions. Why did this happen? What can I learn from this? What must I change in order to become stronger? At first, pain feels like an enemy. It feels like something you want to escape from. Many people try to run away from it. They distract themselves with temporary pleasures, endless scrolling, or blaming others. But running away from pain only makes it stronger. The real transformation happens when you face it, when you sit with your pain and truly understand it. Something powerful begins to happen. The same energy that once felt like suffering begins to turn into fuel. The heartbreak that once made you weak can become the motivation that pushes you to rebuild yourself. The rejection that once made you doubt yourself can become the reason you work harder than ever before. Think about the moments in your life that changed you. The most, they were probably not the easy moments, they were the difficult ones. The nights when you felt alone, the days when nothing seemed to go right. Those moments were shaping you even when you didn't realize it. Pain builds resilience. It teaches patience. It forces you to grow. Beyond the version of yourself that once existed, every challenge you survive becomes proof that you are stronger than you thought. Every obstacle you overcome becomes a reminder that your limits were never as small as you believed. Turning pain into power does not mean pretending that the pain never existed. It means acknowledging it and then deciding that it will not define your future. Your past experiences may shape you, but they do not control who you become. There are people in this world who allow pain to break them. They carry their wounds for years, letting those memories stop them from moving forward, but there are also people who take that same pain and transform it into purpose. They use it as motivation to build a better life, not only for themselves, but for others as well. Imagine the strength that grows inside a person who refuses to give up every time life pushes them down. They stand up again every time someone doubts them. They prove themselves through action every time they fail. They learn and come back wiser. That is the true meaning of power. It is not about never feeling pain. It is about refusing to stay powerless because of it. Your pain carries lessons that no teacher in the world can give you. It teaches empathy so that you understand the struggles of others. It teaches courage because you learn to move forward even when fear is present. And most importantly, it teaches belief in yourself because you realize that you can survive. Ever imagined the journey of turning pain into power begins with one simple decision: the decision to move forward. You may not control what happened in your past, but you always control what you do next. Every new day gives you the opportunity to rebuild, to grow stronger. Instead of asking why this pain happened to you, ask how it can shape you. Instead of seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances, see yourself as the author of your next chapter. Your story is not finished. The struggle you are experiencing right now may one day become the reason someone else finds hope. The strongest people are not those who never struggled. The strongest people are those who faced their struggles and used them as stepping stones toward a greater version of themselves right now. Whatever pain you are carrying inside your heart has the potential to become something powerful. It can become the motivation that pushes you to work harder. It can become the courage that helps you face challenges without fear. It can become the wisdom that guides you. Through the rest of your life, yourself as weak and started discovering the power that had always existed inside you. So do not waste your pain, do not bury it or run away from it. Learn from it. Grow through it. Let it push you toward becoming the person you were meant to be. Because when pain is transformed into purpose, when struggle becomes strength, and when hardship becomes motivation, that is the moment when a person truly becomes unstoppable.